Okay. Hello, welcome to my little yap sesh, talking about books that I'm reading currently as a 30-year-old person living in Los Angeles. Let's see. I read The Art of Non-Conformity by Guillbeau? I don't know how to say it. It was pretty good. It was going over like stuff I've kind of like known before, but it's always just good to reread stuff, especially when everything around feels crazy. So yeah, it's Art of Non-Conformity. Set your own rules, live the life you want. Yeah, agree. Another book I've read is The Mastery of Life by Don Miguel Ruiz Jr. If you've never read a book by this person, highly recommend. Great spiritual guidance on just life. I think the popular book is The 4 Agreements, which are don't take anything personally, always do your best, always be true to your word, and don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. That's a big one. Those 4 agreements will get you so far. Another one I have here is The Chaos Machine, the inside story of how social media rewired our minds and our world by Max Fisher. I picked this up so that I could sort of force myself to read it every time I start doom scrolling. And I haven't gotten very far, actually. I've been kind of saving this for maybe the last book because it seems to be, in my mind, sort of like the least interesting, but also like important. It looks like the copyright was 2022, so I'm like, one could say it's on the edge of being dated, but in general, just makes me feel better, like after I go scrolling on TikTok for like an hour. Anyway, another one that I'm halfway through right now is 12 Notes on Life and Creativity by Quincy Jones. I'm really enjoying this book a lot so far. I think I'm halfway through with a foreword by the Weeknd. Rest in peace to Quincy Jones. I feel like I learn a lot about important figures in life once they've already passed, which is kind of sad. Not like I knew who he was, but I didn't know the extent of like how deep his influence was within music. So yeah, this is would highly recommend this one. Yeah. I picked up this young adult fiction book called Inferno's Heir by Tiffany Wang, a novel. And yeah, I had to check to make sure like it wasn't a sequel or anything before I picked it up. And also barely started this, but it's about a rebel princess and yeah, I don't know, I found that to be interesting. I read the back and then was like, I'm just gonna read this as an alternative to reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I have read before, just like a while back. But yeah, I don't know. I just was like, yeah, I kind of want to get into like the fantasy fiction mindset too without reading that immediately at this moment. And then I just picked up this book today. It's called Band People, Life and Work in Popular Music. And it was in the new book section. So pretty sure this is brand new. And as a 30-year-old musician myself, kind of beginning my music career, I read a lot of books, and I haven't really lived this life exactly yet. So I love reading about it and learning things because I'm a nerd. Yeah, so that's what I'm reading currently. Reading gives me a sense of stability, like at least I know something going on in this world besides like scrolling social media endlessly these days. And you know, nothing wrong with gaining a little knowledge. Knowledge crowns those who seek her. Haha. Yeah, peace out. Okay, bonus, because I forgot about this book while I was filming that, is I'm also reading Abundance by Deepak Chopra. And Why? Because it's time. It's time. Yeah, the inner path to wealth. We're here for that.